came out.
So Davin, my niece, she likes arts, and she's doing the subject media in one of the colleges in UAE.
Okay.
So for her and everybody like her who are dreamers and want to aspire and become artists or dancers, what advice do you have?
The first thing I'd say is that something what you're passionate about. So passion, if that is your passion, that's the first thing you ask her, first thing that she needs to realize, or everyone else needs to realize, like, what is my passion? Ask yourself. Because passion, whatever that field could be, you are going to excel, because you're not going to think about the product, the output. You're just going to give all in. So once that is figured out, the next thing you need is clarity around it, because very important, even in the business mind or even a young person growing up, get clarity on what you want to do with it. And then it's just getting it monetized, because money is energy too, and we are in a materialistic world, which is a give and take of money. So if you have other things that you're passionate about, focus your energy, channel it into this passion, and I'm sure that these things will then open so much more gateways so that she can do much, much more within herself. Because I have a lot of product, because I love fitness, I'm into fitness too, but I could never have done this 5 years ago. I could never do all these 3 things what you're telling me, just one. So I picked one, which was being the general manager at Oasis Water. I picked one, and I had just tunnel vision. So what I would advise people and your niece is, pick something they're passionate about. If she's passionate about media, great. Get her to go tunnel vision on it. Get her to just expedite it, make it as big as she can. So once she's there, she's then in a position to give more, and also to add more to her repertoire, basically. Because what we do as individuals, sometimes, we have so many things that we want to do at some point. But, all these, what I see and read a lot of books, what they actually sell, the trick is not to add more. The trick is to cut out inessentials, right? So if you have, let's say, your life right now, let's say you look at your life right now, how you're living today, what are your essentials and inessentials? What are inessentials, meaning that's not serving you? It could be anything. It could be relationships. It could be habits, monetary habits, things that you do. You cut those things out, and when you do that, you see that suddenly your life becomes healthy, because now you're basing it around essentials that are then serving you to your purpose, which is, let's say, media. So everything that she's doing is to make this media dream her reality and much more bigger. So I think once she does that, and anyone else who does it, this is the approach I used. So, and it worked for me. So now I'm in a position where I can do so much. I can have my own time. I can, schedule things and do a lot of things within one day, which is why you said, you're doing a lot of things well. But I could only do that now. I haven't never done that before. Not 5 years ago, not 10 years ago. So to get to this state of, being your own boss, let's say, and being in control of all your passion,